Remember reading those stories? The ones with the daring protagonists who fought dragons and monsters with courage and no fear. How they stopped world-ending plans and became heroes? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted to be that hero? Maybe playing pretend as a kid, saving princesses, or taking a tough adventure on the playground? What if I told you you already are the hero? And that too, of the most important story of all, your life. Now, life here is a funny thing. Like many things, it's different for everyone. I like to visualize life as a path. But this path is not smooth, straight, or flat. It's bumpy with trenches and obstacles. Every once in a while, there's a fork in your path, and you have to pick which way to go. Now here's the dark part. You can't turn back. Those adventures that you had as a kid were more than just small parts of your day. They were building big parts of your life. Your feelings, thoughts, creativity, strength, everything was working and growing stronger so you could use those skills on your path and your story. Now, sometimes life can feel like you're following someone else's script. Maybe it's the pressure of perfect grades, or the unspoken family expectations about your career path. Or maybe just the fact that somebody else has their life fully mapped out. But hold on, because research proves that somebody else can't write our story. The power of self-authorship lies within you. Self-authorship is all about taking charge of your own life journey. It's about making decisions based on your own interests, values, and goals, and not what others expect of you. It's about having the courage to overcome challenges and learn from your mistakes. It's about believing in yourself to make a life that's meaningful and fulfilling for you. Okay, I understand. You might not be able to take my word for it. I mean, I am the 12-year-old standing in front of you talking about life psychology. But maybe you'll take science's word for it. Research on adolescent development proves that kids with a strong sense of agency, the belief that they can shape their own destiny, are more likely to thrive. They're more resilient in the face of challenges and overall happier. So just like those heroes that overcame obstacles to become great, we too can develop this agency. The early growing stage of a child's life is the most important. It's where they learn about their own abilities and independence. Ding ding, keyword, independence. So grown-ups, as much as you want to make sure your precious baby is safe and secure, you can't hold their hand through the whole path. At some point, you're gonna have to let go. And when you do let go, it's gonna be okay. The baby bird has to leave the nest sometime, and the author has to pick up the pen at some point. You see, I'm an author. I write stories and publish books. Don't believe me? Here are some of the books I've written, and there's a lot I plan to write in the future. The point I'm trying to make is, as an author, I write the main character story. I pick what great things they're gonna have to do to become great in the end. I pave the path of the hero. And I'm saying all this because in the end, those heroes that you think are so perfect, strong, great, aren't real. Somebody wrote their story and paved their path. You're different from them in so many ways. Your path isn't already made yet, so make it, and make it good. Your story can either be a bestseller or the forgotten section at the library downtown. Okay, enough talk about this. Let me teach you some ways that you can write your great story. No matter what age you are, these tips apply to you. Let's start with number 1, goal setting. Set SMART goals. This means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to help guide your decisions and milestones. Number 2, growth mindset. Imagine your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it to learn new things, the stronger it gets. Having a growth mindset means believing in your brain, no matter what challenges you face. And last but not least, the power of belief. Believe in yourself and your abilities to overcome challenges. Self-doubt can be a roadblock, so silence the inner critic. So now that you've learned some ways that you can write your great story, I have a challenge for you. Try to use these tips daily and see how it impacts your life. Does it help you write a better story? Just like those heroes that face dragons and monsters, we all face challenges in our life. A difficult class, a disagreement with a friend, these are your chances to be the hero of your own story. Thank you.